Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to go over the cryptocurrency market. All right, guys. So I got the DXY on there and just wanted to review that for you and, see a lot on that. DXY is going to be trending up and now it's going up to the higher numbers, according to some folks. And then there's also lower numbers for other folks, guys. I'm going to repeat this over and over, guys. You got the Moon Boy. You have the Moon Boy targets. And you got the bear board targets, okay? It's usually somewhere in between. All right, so here we go. Right there is, these are the targets it's looking at on the weekly. So I'll be looking at probably 103 and up to 104. And while the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, the TradFi are in their correction, not crash, and it'll start trending down, and that'll be relief for those over there and maybe a little bit of relief for Bitcoin, okay? So let's go over to what should we start with here? S&P 500. S&P 500 on the weekly. I'm going to say, it could be some weakness in the S&P 500 into October or September, September, guys. So, yeah, it could be some weakness, sideways action going on in the S&P 500 for going into September, guys. So, not a crash, not yet. No indication of a crash yet on the S&P, guys. Okay, so the bears are wrong. Same thing with the NASDAQ, even in futures, probably same thing around September. Now, I will say this about the tech stocks, guys. The tech stocks, there's a weakness coming into the tech sector. Okay, all right. So you have to have analysis. You want to pay attention to this because, if these are crashing, as an example, the NASDAQ or the S&P, more than likely you come on over here to Bitcoin, it's probably not going to be trending up, even though they might still come out with the narrative, but it's a safe haven from the banks or something like that. Yeah, I wouldn't place my bet on that theory quite yet with Bitcoin, guys. I would hold off on that one. Okay. So, but over here, there's weakness. Well, let's go through the weekly. Weakness in Apple, crash. Telling us, it looks like it's going to go sideways for a little while. Amazon still has strength. Let's see here. Should I show you guys Lilly? You guys are in the wrong stock. You're in the wrong sector. Eli Lilly, up and to the right for years, looks like. Anybody's in the stocks, I'll be after this, my Bitcoin adventures are over, I'll be over there. Nvidia is in a topping process, guys. Okay, so some of the tech stocks, check out Microsoft too. So you can see it's chinks in the armor over there a little bit. But that doesn't mean the NASDAQ's gonna start crashing, okay? All right, guys. So just want to give you guys that little bit of a heads up over there because the just the information that's out there on Twitter, guys, so let me go back to the S&P 500. Okay. And it's just people love this stuff, man. You guys eat that stuff up, man. You guys are on the YouTubes or these other people, maybe not you guys listening to me, but those guys out there just eat that up. So, if you have a guy that's here saying there's a crash, here's the 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 crash, going to do it again, and it's going to continue to trend up. And I see a bunch of those guys on Twitter. Those guys should lose credibility with you after a while, but hey, you do you, I'll do me. All right, guys. So, November 22, give you a little history of myself here. June of 22. All right. Video evidence. Matic bottom, Quant bottom, Ethereum bottom, BNB bottom. Quant went up to over $200, guys. $200. Now it's sideways. I said, get out of that. Don't be buying that at $200. Get out of it. November 22. Now, I didn't do everything perfect. There's some mistakes in there. ICP was my failure. I don't like that thing, man. It's a failure for me anyhow. I'm not saying the project, guys. For me on the trade on ICP. But November 22, I said God candles were coming, and they came. Injective, Render, what else was there? A laundry list of coins out there, guys, and make good money on. Okay, they just shot up out of nowhere, and they were God candles. And now I'm telling you, on my analysis, been correct in June 22 is correct in November 22. That with Bitcoin, you're coming up to a topping process, man. Whether you want to believe it or not, you might want to evaluate really close. All right, guys. So here we go. Weekly chart on Bitcoin. Weekly chart looks pretty good. As far as the structure, that candle on that weekly candle doesn't look good, though. I'll be straight with you. So it needs to come up. That weekly candle needs to get up there a little bit. You need to suck that up. So there's a lot of what's going on with Bitcoin, in my opinion, guys, is that this heavy resistance up top, and there's so many bulls on there. I would not be surprised if there's a short squeeze. Or not bulls, excuse me. The bears are up top. They're shorting this, shorting this, shorting this. We've been through this once before. Remember that? Place the shorts. Now, if they went down here and did short trade and exited out, that's fine. But if they stayed in it and got taken out, that wasn't so good, guys. I'll tell you what, man, on a Bitcoin short, you don't want to be in it too long when it's going up, okay? And that was still a real good short trade. But now here, so they get back in here and they're expecting the same thing, guys. But I think there could be a short squeeze. Now, heavy resistance. Once Bitcoin gets over in this, it could shoot up. I'm looking at targets on this run right here. 31,000, 30 to 31, 32K is going to be really, really tough, guys. It's going to be tough. If you're in a trade, you got to pay attention to that, okay? You have to pay attention to that area because it could get heavy rejection, might come back down, sit there for a little while longer, and then finally pop out of there. But if it does get above there, boom, 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 like that, it could shoot up to, like, say, 34, 33, 34, okay? So that's what I'm kind of looking at. Right now people are getting bored out of the market. I think here with Bitcoin, this is an interesting position. Daily algo is saying it might trend up and then come back down. I got the algo saying it's probably going to try to penetrate that 40-period moving average, which is right there again. You can see it's sandwiched between the moving averages, guys. That's usually what happens. It gets sandwiched in there through this transition phase. But you can see how there's weakness coming in. So here's its wave, and it's playing around in here, and boom, and that area. Unlike down here, right? It came down and just rocketed out. You see, came down, rocketed out, came down, rocketed out, and now we're not really getting the rocket so much, if you will. Okay, guys. So I'm still looking for these targets up, guys. You might have to be patient. It might. This part of the long area can get frustrating and you're like, what's it going to do? And some other folks go watch this and they say it's going down. I don't think so, guys. I think it could go up, back down here again, and then go back up. Okay. It could do that. How deep would it go? 28.6 would be targets, 28.7, 29 flat would be targets I'd be looking at. What's that one? 28.8. Things like that is what I'd be looking at, guys. If it does that, just kind of depends. Now, the other side of it, too, is it could just shoot out of here. It could shoot out of there, guys. The daily algos, let me check it out. See if I got them on here. Yeah, the daily algos are all positive. Daily algos are all positive. So that could be pretty strong for a move over here, guys. So that's what we're looking for on Bitcoin. Now, let's move on to the other part of cryptocurrency, the altcoin market. Okay, guys. So I hold my position on the altcoins. Out there in crypto Twitter, bullish, 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 right? Bullish on the altcoins, buy now and get rich type thing, right? I don't think that's going to happen this time, guys. I don't think that's going to happen. Not yet. You'll be careful of some of these altcoins, okay? Stable coins, USDT, that back down to 998. Okay, you want to see that get up to 999. So there's something going on there with USDT. Okay. Let's see, what kind of altcoin should we do today? Aave coin. Not looking good. Not looking good. Let me take off the fib targets. Aave coin, probably in some sort of triangle pattern, potentially. I gotten over Cardano, same thing. Cardano, guys. Aptos, people want to get it on the pump on Aptos. It did go up to $8. But if you didn't take your profits real quick, I mean, I think there's still upside on Aptos potentially, guys. It might bounce off that fair value gap, but you know, risky trade, but it doesn't look good for Aptos, guys. This shape of that shape doesn't look good, guys, at all. So Atom Coin, let's see what's going. Looks like Atom might have a little bit of a pump. Here's going to be your exit pump, guys, on Atom. If you get that. A0, same thing, exit. Oh yeah, Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash guy follows my channel, man. He's bullish on Bitcoin Cash. Not looking good for Bitcoin Cash, man. You're gonna have to, that whale that follows me, you must be a Bitcoin Cash whale. You're gonna pump your bags, man. Get out there, buy them up. Over there in Japan, they think they like this coin. But at the end of the day, let's take a look at the weekly Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, I can't recommend the coin, guys. Anybody tells you to buy this thing long term, get a second opinion. All right, that's all I'll say about that. Get a second opinion. Binance coin. Let me see. Go back to daily. Binance coin is let's see here. What's it doing? Been coming down for a dip, having a little bit of pump over there, get people excited. Bull market, bull market, bull market. And it's probably gonna roll back over, guys. Okay. So like I said, be careful of these altcoins, these pumps you're gonna get. They're your exit pump. You know how I know that? That's what other people are doing, guys. They're just not telling you on the YouTubes, okay? Those pumps that are going up, they're exit liquidity. And then they're rolling back over and gonna do another pump. And it's not going to be as high as the first pump. That's how those pumps are formed, guys. How those pumps are formed. K-Coin. Ooh, K-Coin. Hey, those who follow my channel, it pops to 160. You know what to do. All right. Make money both ways. Chili's could have a little bit of a pump going through it. Guy, I give you guys CRV. Probably, whoa, look at that. It's going to go up over 80 cents. What do those guys say? If it reaches 80 cents, you know, they gave this guy money. If it reaches 80 cents, I think part of their deal was they could sell their coins. They might get that. They might get that, guys. So let's see. DigiByte, I've gone over that. Let's see. What else we got going on? Ethereum, guys. What happened to Mother Ethereum? What's going on with Mother Ethereum, guys? What is going on over here, man? Mother Ethereum is losing steam. It's losing steam, guys. Come on, let's be real here. Go over here. What can happen over here, right? Let's say it ends up in that area, okay? Ends up in that area. Here's the theory. Back up, lower high, back down. Maybe a lower high comes back down. I'd be looking for something like that, guys, especially over this amount of time. That's April 23. This is July 23, and then you view over here September 23, and it's got 3 lower high, lower high, lower high. I'd be careful. I'd be careful of that area, guys. Now, this could pump up to the box to get that 21. Okay, it could do that, but Ethereum is losing steam, guys. It's losing steam, losing steam. Let's see what else we got going on here, guys. Oh, Phantom. I told you Phantom could have a pump going out. Look at that. Look at that Phantom pump could be going on, guys. Don't count it getting up to 36. The best area to check out Phantom on the daily is a 200 period simple moving average right there, guys. Okay. Now, Phantom has some strength through it sometimes, but you know, you just have to pay attention. That's really going to be more of a target area, in my opinion, but it could do something like that on Phantom, guys. But no moonshot yet anymore for Phantom, guys. Let's see what else we got going on here. H-bar. I've gone over H-bar, guys. H-bar, gone over that one too. ICP. Oh, Illuvium. What's got Illuvium, man? We pumping up on Illuvium now, guys. Ain't that? Illuvium. All right, guys. You see that on Illuvium? Going up to the 200 simple moving average, probably 56, 57. Might get right over it. Get a little bit of hoorah going. Get bull markets coming back. All right, guys. So right in this area, okay? Potentially, if you want to do it, follows my channel. Those are in my Discord, which you can go right here. And it's not it's $20 a month right now. I think there's still an accidental thing for a lifetime membership. I was giving some people because they wanted to pay the one-time deal. If you run across that, you know, I'll honor it to you, but I'm supposed to be removed. $20 deals. That's so you can actually make money in the market that's going on right now, guys, in cryptocurrency. Okay. There won't be trades every day. I'm not like these handing out trades every day type thing. That's kind of a pipe dream, guys. If you think about that, oh, trade this, trade this, trade this, trade this. Come on, man. I mean, let's be real here, right? That's kind of like I'll just leave it at that. I don't get myself, but you could do that. You go to Mex C, sign up right over there on the channel. Okay. So Illuvium. So if you guys want to do that, I don't think the setup is quite as good for Illuvium. It could be, guys, but those that are following my channel in the Discord, you know what to do if you see it up there. Check the protocol on the daily. Check the protocol on the daily, guys. It looks pretty good to form that topping pattern up there, guys. And check the protocol, okay? Like I said, down here was the buy. Up here was the sell, guys, okay? I know crypto Twitter don't like that, man. I'm going against crypto Twitter. Why are you doing this, Greg? You know, you're not helping. I'm like, my channel's small, man. Don't worry about it, man. You go ahead and play your games over there. All right, here we go. Caspa coin, guys. Caspa coin, take a look at it on a 18-hour. I don't have daily algo set up. It looks like, was it pretty close? Topping pattern coming in, guys. It could be in a correction for a couple months. On Caspa. It's still bullish. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's still bullish, guys. It could still correct and start ramping it up again. Okay. Just because the bullishness is behind this, you know, up and to the right. It should have gone higher, in my opinion, than that. It should have gone higher. It should have gone up there, in my opinion. So let's check that out. Kusama right here. We go over to a 2-day chart. All right, on Kusama, you see it up in the pink box. Those that are following my channel, you know what to do. All right. So let's see. Litecoin not looking good, guys. Litecoin is not looking good, man. Seriously, guys, let's take a look at Litecoin's chart. Ooh, look at that. I mean, you know, there's some hours does have it potentially going up over that area, guys, but it's not looking too promising for Litecoin. You know, this mess that it made, guys, you know, the ugly chart over here now, guys. That's not a good signal. That's not a good signal. Ugly charts mean ugly waves mean not people are not interested in it. Kind of like clean charts like this that they go up clean. Eli Lilly, boom. You see that? Nice and clean up and to the right. Okay. Ugly charts means there's something going on. There's issues, guys. There's issues. Okay. Kind of like XRP, right? XRP had issues with the SEC. That's why it has an ugly chart now. So let's see. Let's go over some more. Link. Wonder Boy Link, guys. Link. Check out all Link over here, guys. Go to my actual chart here. Made this video on Link and came up to the resistance and boom, it's going to roll back over. It might stay up there for a little while, guys. There's bullishness behind Link, kind of like maybe Solana a little bit. A lot of people bought that. They thought that was the bottom. That was the bottom to trade it. That was not the bottom, in my opinion, to buy it. Nope. So let's see. Going over Matic. Matic has weakness that came into it, guys, but it still looks like Matic's going to have another pump up. Dollar, something like that, guys. Metis. Not looking cool for Metis. I think he's got a little bit of a pump coming. But yeah, a little bit of a pump. You know, that chart, once it's done, it does do that. It's back up over here, you know, this high, and then this high, guys. It's not a good look for Metis. Okay. Nakamoto Games. All right. Looks like that's going to be a top, guys. Nakamoto Games. Look at that top up there. Okay. So I got a few of you, right? You got in a Nakamoto and now you got out. It says I don't even get a thanks sometimes for that. Very few of you even thank me for that. So not that I need that, but let's see here. Render coin. Render coin's going to be in some sideways action for a little while. Got that dollar target on Render. Got that dollar target on render, guys. Rune coin. Here we go, guys. Check this out on Rune coin. Rune coin's gonna need, you know what Rune coin's gonna need? A parachute. Rune coin is gonna need a parachute because it is gonna fall. Nobody's talking about Rune coin. They don't care about it, and they're just, you know the deal. You follow my channel, it's come right up into the zone. The zone. There you go, guys. Right there. Synthetics, even weaknesses, synthetics, guys. There's decent like 2-day chart, long trade. Look how long this thing's taken right there. This is even a kind of bullish. It bounces pretty good, but right there for that swing, it come up. I still got that $279, $280 target. Solana, what we got going on here? Solana in there, sideways action. Probably a little topping pattern, kind of like this over here, guys. And then it's going to swing back around. Take advantage of the situation. Instead of going down or holding the bag, it's going to go backwards, Holding the bags go backwards. Go ahead and sell it, man, and reverse and make gains that way too, guys. Okay? I know cryptocurrency, man, don't like that. They do not like that, man. It's only up and to the right with cryptos. In CT, in YouTube, it's only up and to the right. It can't go down, man. It's only up and to the right. All right, we'll see, guys. We're going to see right here. But anyhow, Bitcoin is a place to be. Why is Bitcoin the place to be? Well, they're not telling you this. It doesn't seem like they're telling you this on crypto Twitter or the YouTubes either. A bullish on it. Going into, it looks like December, January, sometime in that area. This is definitely a time to be cautious in this area, guys, going into it. So you can see it's going to be a grind, Let's say Bitcoin goes from 29 to 32, 34 over the next couple months, kind of slowing up, guys, kind of slowing up. But that's kind of what I'm planning for, 32, 31, 32. It could spike up to 33, 34. It might even do a shot to 36. Kind of depends on what's going to go on. Bullish on that. But what they're not telling you is the liquidity, guys. The data is telling you liquidity is leaving the altcoin market and it's going into Bitcoin. It's going into Bitcoin, guys. Okay. That's what they're not telling you in the things. Those are telling you to buy. Most are exiting and going into the safety zone in crypto, guys. Just check the data for yourself. No new liquidity is coming into the altcoins. Very, very little. Now you got the smaller coins, okay, where 50 or 100 of you would throw in a couple whales can get in there too. And you can pump a coin, kind of like a Telegram bot or a small meme coin. That is possible. So that's what you do, man, right? You have a group with a lot of followers and you go out there, look at this coin. And they bought the bag and they post it on social media and they get you to buy it. So they pump it. All right. So that's how it works, guys. But anyhow, here it is in this area. And I'm looking for upside on Bitcoin. It could be upside into Friday and then it might go sideways into the weekend, guys. So the deal is a weekend, boring weekend. There are top fib targets up here, 230. 30,100, 30,700, and 31,000. I don't think this area is going to reach it. I don't think that one's going to reach it. So let's see. They hit that fair value gap. It came down to that fair value gap again. Oh, no, I just barely missed it. Now I think about that. It just barely missed it. Okay, that one touched it, came back around, just missed it. Looks like it might get out of there. Daily algos are suggesting upside. Let's see. That's not looking too promising right there. Let's check a 8-hour. It's reverting down. 8-hour downside targets there now. It does look like it's coiling up for something. Bitcoin's coiling up for something a little bit here, guys. 4-hour stochastic is way down there. Yeah, you can see here on the 4-hour from this you see the massive hidden bullish divergence from this to this. Now it's on the 4-hour chart, guys. It's not as strong if it was on the daily. Okay, so the lower your time frame, you could find hidden bullish divergence all over the place on like a 15-minute chart as an example. And that does mean it'll go up probably, but maybe not very much. But on the 4-hour from here to here, or no, here, you see here to here and there to there. That's massive. I'll put a trend line on there. I'll show you guys. That's massive hidden bullish divergence. So on the stochastics, and then it's, yeah, it's just such low volatility, guys. Low volatility. Like I said, I think you know, the buyers aren't stepping in yet. The buyers are not stepping in yet, guys. I think that they're waiting for that break of that resistance up top. That's why with my theory on Bitcoin, guys, my theory on Bitcoin over here is it could have like a little mini blow off top over here. Because if Bitcoin gets up over that resistance in this area, and then either new buyers or other buyers like, look at that, all right, moonshot, a bull market, let's go, and they'll shoot this up over here, guys, is what I think it could happen. So, all right, guys, that is the end of my video. You want to check out my Discord? All right, we got some opportunities in there. You can do that. You know, I'm helping people, you know, to either save their money from crypto, you know, from that downside risk, and to find opportunities for upside risk. The cryptocurrency market right now, guys, is very, very difficult market, way more difficult than the TradFi market by far. And you would click on the Mex C link. I use that to trade. You can do that too, guys. It's pretty decent exchange. I'm actually getting a little bit more time familiar with it. I'm starting to enjoy it a little bit more. I haven't had any issues with it. I'm in always constant contact with a rep from Mex C all the time, asking her questions. Hey, staying ahead of the game, guys. I'm like, any issues with your exchange? She's like, no. Are you sure? You know, anything to do with that, all this other stuff, and try to stay ahead of that game to let you guys know, hey, you know, to exit. That's the other thing that I do too. Is in my Discord, is to give you a strategy, you know, like kind of strategy, what you can do to plan, forecast, and everything. Stablecoin market, you know, potentially where's some possible risks, risk in this area of the market, risk in that area of the market, where to go, where to stay away from, et cetera, in the cryptocurrency market, guys, because there are some areas out there that you don't want to wander away into that little hole out there in cryptocurrency, in my opinion, guys. Okay. If you made all the way to the end, do me a huge favor, drop a like, hit that subscribe button. Peace.